Today we actually have 7 matches to share with you, and you can as well check our hand-picked 2 plus odds from the website link below this video description. Also, as a quick reminder, please feel free to edit these matches per your need, and also make sure to use a maximum of 4 or 5 matches per single slip so as to boost your winning chance by up till 100%. So if you're new to this channel, please also make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and update whenever we create a new video or tutorial. And today we actually have the best home team win match predictions that you can actually make your bet picks, analyze them, and include in your bet slip. So the first game in our today's list is actually in the England Premier League. It's a match between Manchester United playing versus Athletic Football Club. If we scroll right down here from the standing table, we are going to see Manchester United in the 4th position. They have actually played 16 matches with 10 wins, 2 draws and 4 losses. 24 goals have been scored, while 20 goals have been conceded, as compared to the opponent, which is actually Bournemouth, that has played 17 matches. In the 15th position, 4 matches has been won with 4 draw, 9 loss, 18 goals scored, and 36 goals conceded. If we try to look at the form table here, we are going to see that Manchester United has a better form as compared to Bournemouth. Based on the performance rate, we can see Man U actually have a better performance rate as compared to Bournemouth. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that they actually met very far way back 2020. This time, Manchester United have a better form, and we are actually expecting the home team to actually take the lead, or we can give it a double chance as the best pick in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Spain Cup. That's Copa del Rey. It's a match between CP Casereno playing versus Real Madrid, and of course here our pick is the away team to actually take the lead. That's the away team to win. And of course, if we look at the stands, we are going to see that we don't have any standings because it's a cup. And of course, what we are actually going to use to check these performances of these two teams is to go to the main team itself, how they do perform. Like you can see in the Real Madrid, is actually, you can see in the main of Real Madrid in Spain La Liga, you can see how they do perform really great. Same in the that's Europe Champions League, you can see they actually perform as compared to the opponents, which actually has also, if you check on the performance, you can see they are that just good, but they actually played not in big teams or in big like trophy like in the Champions League. And you know, of course, based on our background check, we have come out with a lot of other findings that we can actually tell you that Real Madrid actually has to take the lead in this game. So we are actually going for Real Madrid to win, or as well as you can as well go for the 1 DNB, that's 2 DNB for Real Madrid. But the best choice here, based on our background check, is actually to take lead for Real Madrid. That's 2. They wait him to actually win. The next in our list is actually in the Greece Super League. It's a match between PAS Giannina playing versus AK Athens. And of course, Athens is actually our pick as the lead here. That's they wait him to win with a double chance for AK Athens. If we scroll down and try to look at the league table, we are going to see that AK Athens is the second in this league table, having played 15 matches with 11 wins, 2 draw and 2 losses. 30 goals have been scored and 5 conceded, as compared to the opponent that has played 15 matches with 2 wins, 5 draw and 8 losses. Only 15 goals have been scored, 31 goals conceded, as compared to 30 goals scored and 5 conceded for AK Athens. And also based on form, we can see that Athens still have a second form. They are very defensive. 5 matches played with 11 goals and only 1 conceded. This to tell you how defensive they actually are as compared to the opponent, who is very conceding with 11 goals conceded in 5 matches. We can see based on the performance rate of Giannina, they are very poor as compared to Antennes. If we now look at the head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that they actually met most recently. 2 goals were recorded while Antennes played home. It beat it 2-0. And also, most of the time they have actually played, you can see Antennes has always lead. It always has that leading performance. And whenever these two teams meet, Antennes has always lead most of the time. And of course, they still have a better form as compared to the home team. And of course, you can take a double chance for Antennes as a very sure fact in this game as well. The next in our list is actually in the South Africa Premier League. It's a match between Mamelodi Sundowns FC playing versus Swallows FC. We are actually going for the lead for the home team. That's the home team to actually take the lead here. And of course, if we look at the stands, we are going to see that from the standing table, Mamelodi, that's the home team, is actually having a better performance rate as compared to the away team. And we are actually, you can see, Mamelodi is the first here in the stands. 13 matches played with 10 wins, 26 goals scored and 5 conceived, as compared to Swallow in the 14th position that has played 13 games with 3 wins, 4 draws and 6 losses. And you can see 13 goals have been scored and 18 conceived. Based on the performance rate of Mamelodi, they are very good as compared to Swallow. And of course, now if you look at the head-to-head between these two, you can see that the most recent match played between these two, Mamelodi played away. It beat the opponent 4-2. This time they are actually coming home and they are actually going to take that home chance to make sure that they actually lead here, or you can give it a double chance for Mamelodi. The next in our list is still actually in the Wales Premier Division. It's a match between, that's Senafon Town playing versus the New Saints. We are actually going for the New Saints. They are very offensive. And of course, if we look at the stands, we can confirm that they are actually in the first position. 18 matches played with 15 wins, 3 draws, and 68 goals scored, 6 conceived, as compared to Canafon that has played 18 with 7 wins, 1 draw, and 10 losses. 28 goals have been scored and 33 conceived. We will look at the form rate here. We are going to see that the New Saints is actually the best in the stands as compared to the opponent. Dead in position, 5 matches played with 3 wins and 27 goals have been scored, only 1 conceived. They are the highest offensive goal scoring team here in this form table. You can see they have 27 goals scored as compared to the first of the league table, which is Newtown, having just 15 goals. And now if we look at the performance rate of Kenefon, they are very weak as compared to TNS, who is very offensive. If we look at the head-to-head between these two, we're actually going to see that most of the teams, or most of the times they have actually met, the New Saints has always take the lead, and this time they are still having a very high performance rate. We are still actually expecting it to take the lead in this game as the best possibility in this match. The next in our list is actually in the Turkey Superliga. It's actually a match between Antalyaspor playing versus Fenerbahce. And of course, if we look at the stands, we are going to see Fenerbahce, the second in his stand here, 15 matches played with 10 wins, 40 goals have been scored, and of course 16 conceived, as compared to the opponent in the 14th position that has played 14 matches, 5 wins, 19 goals have been scored and 25 conceived. If we look at the standings of Antalyaspor, they are not as great as Fenerbahce. And of course, if we look at the head-to-head, the most recent matches played, Fenerbahce played away, actually have a draw. This time Fenerbahce is still going away. It's not a good idea to give it a straight win, but a double chance is just the best choice to go for this game. These are actually the matches we have to share with you. You can as well check our hand-picked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe for new post notifications and updates, and see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.